Hi, in this video, we will be discussing about the two ways of analyzing the market, the different styles of trading and investing, and the four personality types. First, let's talk about the two ways of analyzing the market. There are only two, technical analysis and fundamental analysis. Every trader and investor will use either one or both of these analyses to make their buying and selling decisions. In technical analysis, traders will use the price action and charts to make their decisions, while in fundamental analysis, they will use either their observation or formula calculation for the same purpose. For example, in technical analysis, a trader will look at a chart like this one, and based on the chart, he will decide on when to buy and sell. All technical traders will look at charts and is heavily dependent on them. They cannot function if there is no chart. Fundamental analysis, on the other hand, do not look at charts. For example, in this diagram, a trader is looking at who owns this company. When he found out that Warren Buffett is a major shareholder, his confidence for this company will grow tremendously, and he is most likely to buy in. Another fundamental analysis is the calculation of a company's intrinsic value and compare it to the current price. For this example, the trader is interested in Coca-Cola. He calculated that the intrinsic value of Coca-Cola is $52.83, but the current price is valued at $61.32, which is much higher than the intrinsic value. This means that Coca-Cola is currently overvalued and therefore not a buy signal. You must keep in mind that not everyone can be good at both technical and fundamental analysis. Some people can do more towards technical analysis, while others can do more on fundamental analysis. For example, you may know some people who are good at numbers. They can look at numbers all day and they will not get tired, while there are others who cannot stay awake after 30 minutes looking at numbers. On the other hand, you may know someone who just loves to talk. They can talk for the entire day and they will not feel tired. Yet, there are others who just get stressed out for talking 30 minutes. As you know that there are different styles of trading and investing. Each requires a different level of technical and fundamental skills. Altogether, there are three types of trading style. They are the short-term trading, mid-term trading, and long-term trading. Short-term trading can be further divided into scalping and day trading. Scalping is a very fast form of trading where you will trade in minutes charts. Here, you will hold a position from minutes to hours. Scalping is a 100% technical skill requirement. Hence, this style is not for everyone. Another form of short-term trading is day trading. This is also fast trading, but you will hold a position from minutes to days. Day trading requires 75% technical skills and 25% fundamental skills. This is also not for everyone. Next is the mid-term trading. This is normal trading where you will hold a position from weeks to months. Mid-term trading requires 50% technical skills and 50% fundamental skills. This is the most common form of trading styles. Last but not least is long-term trading, where you will hold a position from months to years. This requires a 25% technical skills and 75% fundamental skills. Long-term trading is most common among investors. While in investing, there are two types of investment styles. They are the technical investing and fundamental investing. Unlike trading, investing is where you will hold a position for as long as possible, and maybe even forever. This is not to say that an investor will never sell his holdings, just that he is in for the long haul. The first investment style is technical investing, where you will use technical charts to make your buying and selling decisions. Technical investing, like long-term trading, will require 25% technical skills and 75% fundamental skills. For your information, I am a technical investor. Lastly is fundamental investing, where you will use only fundamental analysis to make your buying and selling decisions. A fundamental investor does not look at chart, but instead uses observation and formula calculation. Warren Buffett is a fundamental investor. Next, we are going to talk about the different personality types. We will be using the Myers-Briggs personality test. This study stated that we, human beings, are divided into 4 major different personality types, and we are then further divided into 16 smaller ones. Here, we will only cover the 4 major personality types, and if you are interested to find out your personality type, just stay until the end of this video for the link. In Myers-Briggs, the 4 major personality types are: number 1, the analysts; number 2, the diplomats; number 3, the sentinels; and number 4, the explorers. The first personality type is the analyst. The analyst is someone who will always follow his mind. They are logical people. They value intellectual excellence over their own feelings. If you are an analyst, these will be your traits. Number 1, you are a logical thinker. You have a systematic way of solving problems and making decisions. You will never let your feelings affect your decision-making process. Number 2, you are good at details and numbers. You will always end up doing works that requires a set of keen eyes or logical thinking, like an accountant or an investigation officer. Because the analysts are good at spotting little details and reading numbers, you can do all the different types of trading styles, from short-term trading to long-term trading. You can also do technical investing. However, you may have problems with some fundamental investing, especially those that requires intuition thinking and talking to stakeholders. The next personality type is the diplomats. The diplomats are people who will follow their hearts. They have high EQ and will value relationship over material gains. If you are a diplomat, here are your traits. Number 1, you are an intuition thinker. You trust your feelings more than anything else. You will let your feelings make your decisions, and most of the time, they are correct. Number 2, you are good with people and building long-term relationships. You can see hidden strengths in other people and help them better themselves. Diplomats usually end up being nurses or teachers. The diplomats have strong EQ, hence you are good at fundamental investing, especially those that require intuition thinking. You can also do mid-term trading, long-term trading, and technical investing. However, you must avoid short-term trading at all costs. The next personality type is the sentinels. The sentinels are people of order. They are pragmatic people and they value tidiness and order. They do not like messiness and chaos. If you are a sentinel, these are your traits. Number 1, you are a pragmatic thinker. You are realistic and practical in handling your problems. You make your decisions based on practicality and you get things done. Number 2, you are good at getting organized and keeping things in order. You have strong ethics and a strong sense of responsibility. You usually end up in the area of authority or law and order, like a police officer or a firefighter. Because the Sentinels are good at getting things organized and keeping the order, you are meant to do mid-term trading and long-term trading, and will probably strive in them. You can also do technical investing, but not so much in short-term trading and fundamental investing. The last personality type is the explorers. The explorers are people who will embrace the chaos. They are creative people. They value creativity over the boring strict rules. If you are an explorer, here are your traits. Number one, you are a creative thinker. You see things differently and outside the box. You like to let your mind go wild and have a tendency of making risky decisions. Number two, you are good at creating new ideas. You are optimistic and can see hidden opportunities that others cannot. You will do well in areas that require creativity, like in the entertainment industry, being an artist or a designer. The explorers are creative people. However, they are not meant for trading. You may be able to do a little bit of long-term trading and technical investing, and that's probably it. You could, however, strive in fundamental investing, and you should focus on this. In general, this is what you should keep in mind. If you are an analyst, you can do short-term trading to technical investing, but you should avoid fundamental investing. If you are a diplomat, you should avoid short-term trading, but you can do the rest, from mid-term trading to fundamental investing. If you are a sentinel, you should avoid short-term trading and fundamental investing. However, you will do well in mid-term trading and long-term trading. If you are an explorer, you should avoid trading in general. Trading is just not your forte, but you will do well in fundamental investing. From this chart, you can see that everyone can do long-term trading and technical investing. This is the area where I would strongly encourage you to focus on. A few years ago, I had a friend who was working as a marketing executive. He was a hardcore explorer, almost 100% explorer. He came to me wanting to learn day trading. At that time, I was not using the Myers-Briggs personality test yet, so I agreed to teach him. It wasn't long when I realized that we had a problem. As an explorer, he did not like to read charts, but in short-term trading, there are lots of chart reading, and this was a problem. He just could not follow through with the plan, as he could not concentrate on the charts. In the end, we had to stop. After I started using Myers-Briggs, I introduced to him fundamental investing, and guess what? That is where he excelled in. Today, he is a 100% fundamental investor, and he is doing well. Question: can I still do trading or investment styles that are not suitable for me? For example, if I am an explorer, can I still do short-term trading? Well, this depends on how extreme you are in your personality type. Every one of us has various intensity in our personality type. Some have more than others. Let's say you are a 60% diplomat and a 40% analyst. This means that you can still do a little bit of short-term trading. However, if you are a 80% explorer and 20% sentinel, then maybe short-term trading is not for you. Lastly, let's find out your personality type. If you are interested to find out your personality type, just go to 16personalities.com. I will include the link just below this video. If you discovered that your personality type is suitable for trading, then you may want to learn trading from our Alpha Futures Trader course. In the futures market, you can trade indices, precious metals, energy, agriculture, currencies, US Treasuries, and cryptocurrencies. So, if you are interested in this, just click on the button below to join us now.